Empress Cheryl. I'm about to do the weekly career reading live this week. Okay, so if anyone jumps on, then take note that this is specifically, for you bringing your energy into this reading. Okay, I'm gonna record this live. This is my first time actually doing the live, so we're gonna see how this goes, how this flows. Okay, so as always, I would like to invite my spirit guides, your spirit guides, and the Holy Spirit to come and protect us during this reading and give us clear and accurate insights on how to move forward this week in terms of business, career, and finances. Okay. So this is intended to have a message for anyone who catches this video, you know what I'm saying, after the live or jumps on the live while it's still, rolling or whatever. Okay. So I'll start with these cards right here. And then we're going to get into it and we're going to see what's the message, how to move forward this week, okay? In terms of business, career, or finances, okay? Business, career, or finances, how to move forward. Move forward this week. Take the messages that resonate for you. Polar bear, stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachments to outcome. Okay, this is a week for you to speak your truth. This is a week for you to stand up for yourself. This is a week for you to say what it is that you need to say. I'm getting like not holding back, like getting out with it, whatever it is that you feel like needs to be said, but not doing it in a way to where you're trying to control a situation or manipulate a certain outcome, because it says with no attachment to outcome. So essentially you're just saying what it is that you need to say. You're getting out what you need to get out. You're producing whatever you need to produce. You know what I'm saying? You check in whatever finances you need to check. You putting things in place however you need to put them in place. But I'm getting, it's more so it's you're doing these things. You're doing what you feel like needs to be done this week, just because it needs to be done, just because it's something that you want to happen, but not necessarily because you're trying to make things flow in a specific way. It's just because it's like, this needs to happen, this needs to be done this way. Okay, this needs to be managed in this manner is what I'm getting. Okay, we have chameleon, stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. Again, this is like a not trying to direct the course of events. It's like doing what you need. So, okay, so this is what I just got from this. Saying what you need to say or doing what you need to do, putting it out there. Putting it out there and then allowing, and then kind of like watching, standing back and watching to see what happens. So say for instance, you are you're working on a team, okay? You know what I'm saying? Or something with your job or whatever. And you say your part. You say what it is that you feel, you know what I'm saying? You stand up for yourself. You say what it is that you feel like needs to be said, and then you know what I'm saying, you leave it there. You've done your part. You've done your part by getting it out, by getting your message out, by standing up for yourself. You've done your part. There's nothing else that you need to do. Now you sit back and watch. You see what is going to happen with the information that you've put out, with what you've said, is essentially how you're going to be moving this week, how you're going to be moving forward. It's making sure you stand up for yourself, making sure you say your part, you know what I'm saying, to get it out of you. But then after that, it's kind of like, okay, what are you going to do with this information? What is going to, you know what I'm saying, happen with what I've just shared? You know what I'm saying? With the information that I've just given you, what are you going to do with it? Is the mindset that I'm getting, okay? How to move forward this week in terms of business, career, and finances. Falcon collective, okay. We have Falcon. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. There may be some opportunity that comes about this week. Spirit is saying act on it. You know what I'm saying? If there's an opportunity that presents itself to you, act on it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, use discernment, because, there may be times where there's something else that may come about that, you know what I'm saying, you may not feel is the thing that you need to act on. But I would definitely say use discernment, because there is something that is coming about for you this week. There is some type of opportunity that you'll need to act on, and that you'll need to actually commit to. Okay, commit to doing, commit to moving forward in it. Okay, and it could be an essentially a flow after these events. Like, okay, so this is kind of what this just made me feel like, the reason why I said flow, right? So you see how this branch is just like flowing into this one. It may be a situation where you're allowing something to happen. Like, maybe you have, stood up for yourself, you spoke your piece, you said something, right? And then now you put it out there. Now you waiting to see what happens. You're waiting to see what transpires. You know what I'm saying? While you sitting here waiting, you sitting here on this branch, also on this same branch. You know what I'm saying? Flowing on this same branch. Some other opportunity has arose. Some other opportunity is here and has come for you to act on. So, you know what I'm saying? Act on it. Spirit says act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. Okay. So just be mindful. This falcon is just also giving me the mindset of like being alert, to, you know what I'm saying, what is ahead of you, because it could be something that that's already there, that maybe you aren't paying attention to, that maybe you need to, you know what I'm saying, act on now. This may not be some new thing that is presented, but something where you just need to look a little further along down the branch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may just need to, hey, see what's going on somewhere else in this same vein, in this same lane, is what I'm getting with that. Okay. Unicorn, this may be something that's more creative. Okay, we have indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Okay, so there's a need this week for you to, you know what I'm saying, indulge in your creative side, indulge in your, you know what I'm saying, magical side, your imaginative side. Like, I'm just getting more so you're gonna have to I'm getting expression as well as creativity, but it's just more so of like you stepping out of the box type of energy is what I'm getting. Like, not being confined, like maybe doing something out of the norm, like maybe challenging yourself, or, even if this is not like a challenging yourself, it's just doing something artsy, doing something different. Okay, it's jumping in a different lane, doing something different. Is more so what I'm getting, and just being open to accepting that. Okay, being willing to accept that. Okay, is also what I'm getting. So let's see how to move forward this week. How to move forward this week in terms of business, career, and finances. Okay, we have rejection. There may be something that you need to reject, or you may get rejected. Like, you know what I'm saying? That you may feel like you're in an energy of, because this, I want to say, like, the phrase that goes along with this card is, they won't use me, or no one will use me, or something like that. Like, if you get rejected from some sort of situation this week, I'm getting the mindset to tell you that it's because you're being steered in another direction. It's because there is something else that you need to do. So it's like it's in a sense of you flowing into some sort of it's like you're flowing into some sort of divine I want to say divine use, divine plan, divine, you know what I'm saying, like some sort of divine orchestration. Or this could be you trying to figure out what it is that you need to reject. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is 3 different opportunities that you're, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out. Take the messages how they resonate for you. But I'm just getting the sense, or the mind to say that there is something, like there's some type of decision that may be wrecking your brain this week. Or you may be trying to figure out whether you want to use your artistic side with this coming out next, because this person here is a painter. or has like a paintbrush and, you know what I'm saying, like a canvas right here, you know what I'm saying, like a blank canvas. Maybe he has erased some, I can't tell what it is that, you know what I'm saying, he has drawn or painted or whatever, you know what I'm saying. Maybe he's trying to figure out like if he really wants to indulge in his creative side, whether he's trying to figure out whether or not he wants to reject this creative, you know what I'm saying, ability. Spirit is saying indulge in your creative, imaginative and magical side. Okay, so do not reject your creative side is what I want to say. If some type of opportunity flows this week for you to be creative, for you to use your imagination, do not reject that side. Okay, perception, it's all about your perception. Like, how do you want to move forward? You know what I'm saying, like, what is it that you love? What is it that you enjoy? Like, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting like you may have a new perception on something this week, or something in terms of work may move you into a position of like viewing something a different way. This green card talks about like heart chakra as well. So this may be a situation of like you realizing what it is you truly like, what it is you truly desire, what it is that you truly, you know what I'm saying, want to do, what it is that truly brings you joy. So it's like there may be a perception shift or a need for you to shift your perception in terms of work this week, in terms of passion, in terms of, you know what I'm saying, your heart chakra with this green, in terms of what makes you money, you know what I'm saying, as well is what I'm getting. Okay, release. There may be something that you need to release. Again, with this rejection like energy, I'm definitely getting like there's some sort of, I'm getting the mindset of there being some sort of transition this week, like you moving from one thing to another. There is something that you will need to release, but it's like there's something that you're gonna have to understand that you need to release. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have to understand that it's time for it to be released. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the mindset that I'm getting. But I'm getting like you may be struggling with this. You may be struggling with releasing this thing, releasing, whether this is, you know what I'm saying, a job, whether this is a particular mindset, whether this is a project you've been working on, or whatever the case may be. But I'm getting their struggle in terms of you releasing whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, that needs to be released, or that may be naturally um I'm also getting that something that just may be naturally going away. Like this may not be this you may not have any control in this situation is more so what I'm getting. Because, you know what I'm saying, without you trying to direct the course of events and no attachment to outcome, like you may not have any control in this thing that is being released. And that may need to be that may be the perception change, is like you understanding that you don't have any control in this is some, you know, divine orchestrated type of situation going on that you have no control in. So you just need to be here, be in the moment. You need to act on the opportunity, you know, that is coming about for you, because it's a miracle. Things are changing, things are happening for you. But I don't, is the mindset that I'm getting is that the collective may not see it that way. And that may be the reason why there's a need for you to change your perception, because I'm getting more so the collective is not seeing it as this being some type of miraculous situation, or this, you know what I'm saying, this type being some type of situation that is happening for you. But there is some sort of miracle going on for you in terms of your business, in terms of your career, in terms of your finances, that is taking place for you this week. And it's like either you're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, go with it and understand that there's a need to release it, or you know what I'm saying, or just accept it, just change your perception on it, on whatever is happening, and just act on the opportunity that is before you. I'm getting more so like be guided, or ask spirit to guide you, you know what I'm saying, in terms of things that are going about, in terms of things that are coming up for you, in terms of work, in terms of your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, be also like tune in this week tune in this week. Speak what it is that you want. Like you're being grounded. This red root chakra card just gave me the mindset of you're being grounded. But I'm getting, it's like you're being grounded in something that you truly want, something that you truly desire with this perfection card here. It's like maybe you spoke it before and maybe things weren't like adding up or weren't flowing how you wanted it to flow, but I'm getting more so it's like things are going to fall into place. It might not be perfect from the start. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it may be more, maybe you're hesitant because you're like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you are a perfectionist. Maybe you are someone who strives for perfection and really wants things to, line up how you want things to line up. But I'm getting like, that's not the case for this situation. Like it may be something that you just have to go for, that you just have to use your, you know what I'm saying, imagination with. You may have to go with the flow, you know what I'm saying, on, use your perception in, but it's something that you are getting grounded in, or it's something that will be grounded for you. You may actually need to practice some sort of grounding practices or grounding techniques this week as well. Okay, let's just get a few more cards and see how to move forward this week. How can the collective move forward this week in terms of business, career, and finances? Business, career, and finances. How can the collective move forward in terms of business, career, and finances? We have this Ace of Cups. There's some type of opportunity that is being gifted to you. Some sort of emotional opportunity. Some sort of something that will, I'm either getting like lift your spirits, or something that will feel divine, or something that will feel like fulfilled for you with this Ace of Cups. It's like, you know what I'm saying, with this miracle energy, it's some new thing that is coming in that is going to be gifted to you. And it's like, you know what I'm saying, but with any new with any new thing, with any new opportunity, you will have to be the one to accept it. You know, because you could deny a Ace of Cups. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't suggest it, but you could. You know, so that's just something that you will have to you'll have to see how you're gonna move, because you know what I'm saying, Spirit is saying act on this opportunity. Spirit is saying indulge in your creative side. You know what I'm saying? There's a miracle. There's something that, you know what I'm saying, shift your perspective. This was coming out, y'all. Three of Pentacles. Oh, well, a couple of them came out, but we have Three of Pentacles. You may be working with someone, partnering up with someone, teaming together with this Three of Pentacles here. It's giving me like collaborative energy, like maybe looking over some plans, figuring out like how to do something, how to build something, how to develop something. Yeah, with this Two of Wands, like making decisions, planning, like looking over something, deciding is the energy of this week. It's like deciding, you know what I'm saying, looking to see like what will be the best route. What are the, you know what I'm saying, what are the best plans? What is the best way to move forward is what I'm getting from this. And then it's the Ten of Swords. This is the energy of something having to end. Something having to be cut off. Okay? This is clear as I can get it. It's some new opportunity that's coming up for you, for the collective, that is going to either make you have to accept some other type of ending, or it's going to have to make you decide on some other type of ending. But I'm getting that this is something that is being gifted to you. This is something that is being gifted to the collective. This could be some artistic thing. This could be something that is really fulfilling. Something, you know what I'm saying, really dear to your heart. Something that is feeling miraculous is what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something is allowing you to express your artistic side, or your magical side, your creative side. You know what I'm saying? Something that's allowing you to use your imagination. Is the mindset that I'm getting here. Okay, so This is how you move forward this week in terms of business, career, and finances. Y'all take care and have a jazzy day.